Forgiveness. Have you ever struggled to forgive someone? I know that we have all been there. In Ephesians 4:32, it says, "Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as Christ God forgave you." Forgiveness is hard, but it is incredibly freeing, not just for yourself, but for the person that we are forgiving. Imagine letting go of all that anger and bitterness that you've been holding on to, and that relief that comes in the freedom when we shed the weight that we've been carrying. Forgiveness is more than just a nice gesture. It's an expression that we have in command from Jesus. It's in our faith with him that we have forgiveness for others. We're called to pass that on with grace that we've received. Even when we weren't worthy of that grace, he gave it to us, and we need to give it to others. Remember, forgiving doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean that you have to put yourself in a difficult position again. But God helps us to grow spiritually by choosing not to hold on to that hurt and that pain. Instead, we hand that all over to God and we trust him with it. We worship him through our trust that we've given him. That's when we begin to truly understand the depth of his forgiveness for us. So how can we show forgiveness and kindness and compassion? Well, we give it to God. We go before him in prayer and we ask for him to work in our hearts so that that bitterness that we've held on to, we're able to release it. Bring it to God. Have that conversation with him.